Hey guys, Dark Prometheus here, and we are in Week 10 as the 5-3 Chicago Bears take on the 3-5 Rams. So injury report, same thing as always. Besides Cutler's out for 2 weeks with an abdominal tear, and Eddie Royal's out with a shoulder tear for 3 weeks. So here we are in St. Louis at the Rams Dome as we see our Chicago Bears getting ready, and this game with Jimmy Clausen is just going to have to be one of those that we play conservatively on offense because we don't play a lot like that when Jay Cutler's in the game. So we're going to have to look at playing conservative, leaning on Matt Forte in the running game, and hoping the defense comes through with some stops on Nick Foles and Todd Gurley, actually, and trying to get this going. As Johnny Hecker is going to be kicking off to Mark Mariani, and here we go. Week 10 is on us. Cameron Meredith is going to receive this. He's going to take it out of the end zone about 5 yards deep. Going to come out, spin move. He'll get to about the 22. As we see here, Jimmy Clausen will be today's quarterback due to the injured Jay Cutler, and he's coming out here with 53 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions, and 71% completion percentage off just a quarter of a game last week. As we start off, giving the ball to Matt Forte, and he's going to get a gain of about 5 as we look at the Chicago Bears offense. On the line, Bushrod, Slauson, Montgomery, DeCoos, and Long. Out wide, Jeffrey and Marquise Wilson. Bennett in the tight end, Forte in the backfield, and Kyrie Lee. Marquise Wilson is filling in for the injured Eddie Royal. As we see here, gets Alshon Jeffrey a pass for about 3 yards. As we see the Rams defense, Long, Donald, Fairley, and Quinn, one of the biggest and best front four in the league. Ogletree, Laurinaitis, and Ayers. And then Jenkins and Johnson outside with McDonald and McLeod Jr. in the back. So they have a pretty underrated defense as Matt Forte takes that for a first down. He gets another handoff, and he gets another good chunk of about 4. Jacqueline Rogers gets this one, and he picks up just about 10 here on his first carry of the day. Play action to Forte. Forte picks up the block, but there's just a coverage sack here for Aaron Donald's 5th sack of the season. So 2nd and 20, Clausen's looking again, hit while he throws, just off the mark, intended for Matt Forte. 3rd and 20, Jimmy Clausen's looking. He's trying to get to Bennett, and that's batted down as we see Nick Foles coming out. 60 completion percentage, 1,500 yards, 8 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. He has a couple injuries this year. So we'll see him come out, 2-step drop, quick on the slant, get it to Kenny Britt. Coverage by the Bears, Kyle Fuller there. As Ty Gurley's going to come out, break a tackle on Amos, but he's going to be dragged down by a bunch of Bears there. 1st and 10. Gurley's going to get this one, and he's going to fight for some yardage just shy of the first down, gain of 8. Here's Foles, actually, and he will do a play action, gets it to Brian Quick, and that is a big first down there. Then Foles. There is Stedman Bailey running away from Eddie Royal with the touchdown. So the Rams strike quickly and fast on the Bears defense. This is not looking good against a Jimmy Clausen-led offense as Clausen gets to Alshon Jeffrey. He has a block upfield, but he gets caught from behind, gain of about 15. Play action to Forte. Clausen's going to roll out. He's going to look. He tries to get to Martellus Bennett, and he just can't hang it on. Good coverage by the Rams there. Clausen again looks, fits in a tight window to Alshon Jeffrey, and that will be a first down. And here's Forte. He's got some room up the middle. Good blocks for a gain of about 11 there. Actually, they're going to say he's short of the first down, but Jacqueline Rogers here is going to break one tackle and get the first down. Here's Clausen. He's looking patient. He's going to look, and he's going to overthrow, possibly even throw that one away due to the pressure. Here's a blitz by the Rams, and he is flustered. That's not even near Alshon. 3rd and 10. Another blitz coming in, and he felt the pressure. Wasn't even close to him yet. That passes off the mark until to Martellus Bennett, so that will be Rams ball. As we will look at the Rams offense. We have Robinson, Schofield, Barnes, Reynolds, and Hauerstein on the line. Kenny Britt, Brian Quick on the outside. Jared Cook, the tight end. Todd Gurley, the rookie at running back. So here is a option, and Nick Foles is going to keep it, and Morris Claiborne hits him stands him up, but it'll be a first down. And here's a good handoff to Ty Gurley, but he's going to be swarmed by the Bears for a loss of 1. Foles is going to go deep with this one, and it is caught by Brian Quick over Tracy Porter for the touchdown. And here goes the Rams striking again. It is 14-0, and we still have 2 minutes in the first quarter. As Forte here gets a game of about 7. Jimmy Clausen. Then there's a pick by Aaron Donald because Clausen gets hit while he throws. Or that's actually TJ McDonald. It looked like Aaron McDonald made the hit on Clausen while he threw it. And that is a pick 6. So it is already 21-0. And this is just not looking good. Jimmy Clausen here. Going to throw it under to Josh Bellamy. Trying to get something going here. 1st and 10. Forte is going to get this one. He'll just get back barely to the line of scrimmage. 2nd 8, play action. Jimmy Clausen still under pressure. And he's going to throw it. And this one is just a fluttered pass again. He's trying to throw it. And Jenkins picks that off. And so there's another pick 6. We'll take another look at that. We see here as Clausen gets hit. He's trying to throw it away, but it just flutters in the end. Bennett tries to save the pick, but he just doesn't have the position. And there goes Johnson with a pick 6. So that's the second pick 6 of the day. Here's Jimmy Clausen. Give it to Martellus Bennett. Gain of 16 there and a first down. So here's Clausen again rolling out. There's a blitz by the Rams. Gives it to Cameron Meredith, and he will get a gain of 4. 2nd 5, and here's a blitz. Straight up the middle, a gap, and he gets hit while he throws. And here's another almost pick ball by a lineman as he's hit while he throws. And then here's Brian Quick on Tracy Porter, this time taking advantage of the veteran. But here's a good stop by Sam Acho in the backfield. Loss of 2. They're going to give it back to Ty Gurley. He's going to go outside. He's got the edge. He's going to jump over the tackle of Sam Acho, but he will not get the first down. 3rd and 3. Foles is looking under pressure. Somehow fits it to Stephen Bailey for a first down. 1st and 10, play action. Foles is all the time in the world, and he finds a wide open Brian Quick. And so he goes back to give it to Ty Gurley, and he will be stopped with just a couple yards there by Shea McClellan. Here's Ty Gurley getting it again, and he will get a first down. So the Rams offense is clicking on this slant. Kenny Britt tries to fight for the end zone. He'll get to the 2, but we'll have Trey Mason try to punch it in, and he gets stopped on the 1. But Ty Gurley is going to finish this with another Rams touchdown. 35-0. And Jimmy Clausen is just getting beat up in the backfield as he is hit while he throws again. Quick pass to Josh Bellamy. He has a decent block by Zach Miller, allowing him to get the first down. And so here is a slant play back to Josh Bellamy, trying to give some time and give a quick release for Jimmy Clausen. As Forte gets this one for a gain of 8. Jacques Rogers gets stand up in the backfield, but he fights to get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 2. We're looking. Look at Jimmy Clausen. Is going to fit it in to Marquise Wilson as he throws. Could have been intercepted if the defender had more awareness. Here's Forte taking on the outside, and he will get a gain of 5. Clausen's looking short, underthrow to Marquise Wilson, and he will be just shy of the first down. 3rd and 1, give it to Matt Forte, and he will have the first down. Give about 7, and the Bears are just trying to put points on the board at this point, as that's a blitz by the Rams. Josh Bellamy gets that one on the slant. Good audible by Jimmy Clausen. This time the blitz is picked up, and he's going to get it to, looks like Alshon Jeffrey, and he will get both feet down. That will be a good gain here, but here Sims just comes in, barely even blocked for the sack on Clausen. So due to the blitzes, they're going to do a actual screen outside of Forte, and he will get into the end zone with the first points of the day. It is 35-7. Foles out here. He's looking. He's going to give it to Kenny Britt, and he's going to be stopped by Christian Jones for a gain of 1. Foles is looking. He's going to roll out. And let's see. And he gets popped by Sherrick McManus. It's on the ground. Sherrick McManus picks it up this time. And it is going the other way. After review, up in the booth, it is deemed a fumble. So 1st and 10, the Bears are going to try to put some more points on the board as here's Forte breaking one tackle just before the first down to gain the extra yardage. The Bears are in a no huddle. Looks like they're going to do a play action to Forte. They're looking. Jimmy Clausen, he's going to rifle it down. The defender just can't hold Martellus Bennett. He makes a move and gets another gain. A good chunk down to 17, 18 seconds left. They're looking, and here's Zach Miller, drops a sure touchdown in the end zone. 14 seconds left to play. He's disappointed himself there. So 2nd and 10, blitz up the middle, get into Cameron Meredith. He's going to try to get the edge, and he does. The Bears score back-to-back within about a minute to a minute and a half, 14 points. 35-14 going into the half, and that's how we'll end up going into the second half as we're trying to get something going. Slow start, but to finish out the half, we will see the Rams kneel it. They don't want the Bears to get another touchdown to make it a 2-score game. They will leave it a 3-score game at 35-14. The Bears have been outmatched all day long without Jay Cutler. Possibly even with Eddie Royal, it still would have been an issue trying to get clicking on all cylinders on offense. Jay Cutler is a big piece of this offense, especially when it comes to some of the rollouts and protections that he dictates at the line, as well as just getting some throws out. But I will see you guys in the second half. So here we go in the second half as the Rams will receive. It looks like this will be Trey Mason taking it out 1 yard deep in the end zone. He's looking, and he's going to be popped by Cornelius Washington, and he's going to be shaken up. But he will return later in the third quarter. So 1st and 10, Todd Gurley gets the first handoff. Try to jumps over Adrian Amos, but he just stops that, clearing his tracks. 2nd and 6, looks like Todd Gurley trips over someone there at the line. And here is a rookie mistake by Burrow, taking down Gurley by the face mask when he didn't need to. And so that will be a personal foul and another 15 yards to the Rams offense. So 1st and 10, Todd Gurley's going to take up the middle. He has some good blocks. He's going to break one tackle until he's brought down by Cornelius Washington after about a 15-yard gain. Todd Gurley is going to get this one, and he is going to be bottled up just about the line of scrimmage. Foles is looking. He's got an wide open Brian Quick. There is a flag on the play. We'll have to see what happens there. He gets to the 8 there. We'll have to see exactly what the flag is. It was thrown right after that, and it will be an illegal block in the back by Stedman Bailey. So it was in front of us on that play. As Todd Gurley comes back on 2nd and 9 to show that penalty doesn't matter and picks up a gain of 12. Here's Trey Mason coming back from being shaken up earlier in the game, and he gets stopped at the line of scrimmage. Mason's going to take it again, and he is going to get a gain of about 7 as he's tackled by a trio of Bears. 3rd and 3 is going to be a keeper for Foles, and he gets hit hard. He's going to get to the 1, and Casey is going to take this in as the fullback for another St. Louis touchdown. Matt Forte is going to get this one. He's going to fight for some yards, trying to get this Bears team going, trying to get something set up for some momentum from next week as we play Peyton Manning. Here's Alshon Jeffrey breaking one tackle, getting a first down, game of 14 there. 1st and 10. Clausen's looking, and that is just thrown too low. Possibly could have been picked. Intended for Marquise Wilson. Here's a blitz. It's picked up. That's deep. That's the Cameron Meredith, and he's looking for a flag, and I believe he will get this one. Tried to one-hand it, but his other hand was just held behind him. And in fact, it will be a pass interference on Tremaine Johnson, and so that's a good chunk of yards for the Bears. And here is another pass that's batted down by James Laurinaitis, intended for Josh Bellamy. Forte here getting just back to the line of scrimmage on this run. 3rd and 6. Protection's good. Tries to get it over, and you see the hard hit that Alshon Jeffrey takes. If it was thrown up high, it probably would have got over Laurinaitis' head, but we will settle for 3 points from Robbie Gould as Todd Gurley gets this one, and Ratliff stops him with a 2-yard loss. The Bears defense again comes up and stops him with a 1-yard gain. Foles is looking, and that there was some contact, a lot of contact between Shea McClellan and Jared Cook, but it will not be called, so it'll be a 3 and out. And here is another poor protection scheme from the Bears as Jimmy Clausen takes another hit before he throws. Clausen's looking. He's got Bennett outside open, being actually covered by Ayers. As here's another blitz that's covered, dumped out to Forte. Josh Bellamy gives one good tackle, and he has a big gain, close to 20 yards here, as the Bears are just trying to get something going. Here's another way to try to defeat the blitz, but that is picked up. Josh Rogers off the screen pass. Good coverage here. Getting to Zach Miller. Or actually, good protection there. Getting that ball to Zach Miller down to the 3. And he's trying to make up for that play earlier. As Josh Rogers will get a block from DeCoos, and it will be a Bears touchdown. The Bears just trying to put some points on the board, not to make it look like they were just blown out in this game, but also to get some reps and prepare for Peyton Manning next week in that Broncos defense. As we see Ty Gurley here get 4 yards. Trey Mason fights for the first down, dragging 5 Bears with him. Ty Gurley is going to be stopped just at the line of scrimmage by Pernell McPhee. 2nd and 10. Here's Trey Mason. He's going to have some good blocks, juking and jiving in the middle, and he will get a first down. Game of about 12. 1st and 10. The Bears blitz, and it is not even close to being picked up. And Ty Gurley will be stopped at the line of scrimmage. Ty Gurley breaks one tackle. Breaks another one on Amos. And he puts the ball on the ground, but it'll be recovered by the Rams. It looked like that was a fumble due to contact on the ground, but since it recovered, they didn't review that one. But they will be short on that next play. As on 1st and 10, Bennett's up the seam. None of the safeties just drop back, and he just splits them. Again, here's Zach Miller going up the seam, and no one drops in, no linebackers, and they allow him to do this. That's 2 plays. The Bears are almost in touchdown, as here is a bad throw by Jimmy Clausen. Possibly could have been a touchdown. He had some room. Jimmy Clausen gets sacked here by Nick Fairley. And so we will try to be cute in that, was it just a botched screen pass there, as we will have another field goal by Robbie Gould. It's 42-27. Ty Gurley is going to get this one stopped just about the line of scrimmage. Foles going to give it to Gurley again, trying to waste down this time. He will be stopped for a short gain. 3rd and 5. Foles is looking, and he has Bailey. Beats Antron Roll this time, and he is gone. That will definitely seal this game and any hope for the Bears to come back in this, as that was just a huge gamble by the Bears defense trying to do a blitz. You see here, Roll gets faked out by the speedy Stedman Bailey, but either way, Bailey is much faster than Roll. We should have had a safety or corner over top. As Forte gets this, it gets a gain of 2 for a short one. Quick pass, Zach Miller can't hold on to it, and that was probably one of the easiest catches. But here's a blitz. Here's Josh Bellamy getting his 4th catch of the day. Good post route there for the first down. And here's some good protection finally. Cameron Meredith getting the ball here on an under route for 5 yards. Forte is going to get the additional 5 and a couple more for the first down. And here's another handoff to Josh Rogers this time, and we will have a short gain. Off the screen pass, and that is a good heads-up play by Chris Long to jump in the way of that. But we might have someone deep, and that is definitely, most definitely, a pass interference on the defense. Like, he tackled Marquise Wilson before he even got there. So that's on Janoris Jenkins this time. It'll be an automatic first down. Good protection this time. He's going to try to fit in Alshon Jeffrey, and he can't haul it in with his one hand. There's probably held down. His other hand, 2nd and 10. And that one, Cameron Meredith can't hold on to that one. It was underthrown. And so it's 3rd and 10. Clausen's looking. He's looking for anyone, trying to get the ball off, and he's just swarmed by a bunch of Rams. And he will be sacked on 4th and 14. Oh, Hayes gets this one. So everyone on the line and almost everyone on the defense of the Rams has a sack, as that's a stop by Shea McClellan, a good one. Here's one by Sam. Actually, that's Cornelius Washington. 3rd and 13. Foles is going to look. It's going to go over the middle, and B.J. Cunningham is going to break a tackle for the first down. 3 minutes left. You're going to see a lot of Todd Gurley trying to run down the clock as he gets it again, and he breaks a couple tackles for another first down, allowing the Rams to keep on going. The Bears aren't even going to use their timeouts. It is way out of reach as Todd Gurley gets this one, and that's a good open field tackle by Burrow. It's just that penalty earlier killed us as we see Trey Mason jumping over bodies, but he's swarmed by the Bears. And that will be the end of our Week 10 debacle in St. Louis. If we play like this next week against a Peyton Manning run offense and that good defense, we're going to get blown out again. But I will see you guys next time when we take on the Broncos. Later.